after these speeches, it's very common for people to analyze it on the street. Was it a good speech? Was it a bad speech? Did the speaker do a good job or a bad job? Hazrat Muslim Maud Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu said, that is the wrong way to look at it. It's not about the speaker. It's not about the speech. It is about the message. What did we gain out of the message? So I ask you, please, when you leave this Jalsa today, have a candid conversation with your Eve, with your Adam, and ask them to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being someone who's a perfect Eve, Hazrat Khadija Raziyallahu Ta'ala anha. 10 being someone who's walking the walk, who's trying to be Imam Abu Hanifa, and see where they rank you. See how many in this room don't have a personal computer in your homes? Raise your hand. Almost everyone. How frequently you do a virus scan on it? The last time I did it, it took me 2 hours. When was the last time we did a spiritual virus scan of our relationship? See, viruses don't always come from negative sites. They can come from emails from your own friends and relatives. So when was the last time you checked that your friends, relatives, family have not infiltrated a virus in your relationship? Go ask your spouse. And then whatever number they give you, you accept it. Then you ask them, what can I do more? Where can I go better? Where I can do better than before? And then, of course, will come the hardest part, which is an apology. The hardest part is going to be someone to kill his ego and say, for my children, for my Jannat, yes, I'm not going to look at it whether I'm right or wrong, but I'm going to kill my ego. As Hazrat Masih Maud alayhi salatu wasalam says, Momin ka ye kaam hai कि अपनी नफसानियत को कुचल दे. See, that's the job of a believer, to crush his ego. It's not admittance of guilt, as Satan will try to convince you. It's leadership. It's being a kavam. And that is how we create a paradise in this earth. That makes us the higher of a paradise in the earth, in the second world. And at this stage, I will just say in summary, we are all Adams and Eves in our household. And we all have a paradise to build. It's not given to us. It's not just handed over to us. We have to go through a hell to make that paradise. And there are children. Whether they're your children, your nephews, nieces, they're looking up to you, thinking, saying, I wish my Baba does not go near that tree. I wish my mother does not go near that tree. And see, we can only have it one way. We can even have it the Burger King way, or the roles are defined here. Whether we like it or not, the roles are defined here, and that's a choice I'm very humbly giving you here today, because there is no other way. We can try to, see, there are many people who write books. I am never offended by these people who write feministic books and against family and against marriage. But the problem I don't have with them is that they're not hoping for a paradise in the world hereafter. I don't see a contradiction. They believe in this world, they talk about it, that's okay for them. But you and I believe in a world that is yet to come. And we must work for that. Our image at our workplace, at our Jamaat, does not mean anything if it does not match the image, it does not match the reference letter that is given to us by our spouse. And this is the time for that discussion to start. If this discussion remains within Adams and within Eves, it's not going to work. It's nobody else's business. We all have a little individual paradise. Why is that paradise important? As I said in the beginning, we are the peacemakers of the world. That is the message of Imam-e-Waqt. That is the message of Masih Maud alayhi salatu wasalam. If we did not do it, nobody else will. If this domestic harmony didn't happen in Ahmadiyyat, you take my word for it. The world is heading towards a trajectory where they will not have a better model than Ahmadiyyat. May Allah Ta'ala make us all a model society for the world. May Hazrat Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis never have to give us another sermon on this topic again. And may we all be the heirs of a paradise in this world and the hereafter. I went a little over my time, and I appreciate your kindness for that. Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.